just going for a little walkie. It's kind of gray and blah out here, but it's probably about 50 something degrees. I don't know. I went out with just my t-shirt on, but oops, I forgot to put my regular socks on. Oh well. But I had to step back into the apartment to get my jacket on. I got my Need an Arc, I Know a Guy t-shirt that my cousin got me. It's kind of cute. Anyway, I'm just going to go for a short walk today. It was either that or do aerobics. That's why I don't have regular socks on, because I was going to just do aerobics in my living room. But I decided just go for a walk. I didn't feel like doing aerobics. So I'm just going to go to the end of the road here, and then I'm going to turn around and go back down the other way. I have a neighbor I'm avoiding, so I don't want to go my usual route around the parking lot. Oh, neighbors, what are you going to do? Anyway, I have been craving chocolate real bad. So, I don't know. I feel like I want to go to the gluten-free store, which is right next door. It's the only store we have close by. And, this person's coming right at me. And just to get some of that stuff, I don't know. But then I thought about it again, because you go to the gluten-free store and you're going to spend a lot of money on, like if I get a bag of chocolate chips or something, you're going to spend a lot more money over there. I just wanted a little bite of chocolate. But if I get a bag of chocolate chips, then I'll be eating it all the time, and I don't want to do that. So, anyway, so nothing else is really going on here. I just was like going over my money situation. I'm telling you, I'm going to label this over 60 woes again, because, got the Social Security coming in, but everything's rising. Prices, car insurance, health insurance, rent, electricity, gas, all that baloney. It all seems to be going up. And my Social Security is just kind of hanging there. And when I added up all my regular bills, I'm not talking not even food or gas or anything like that. When I add it all up, I'm like about $70 to $100 less. So I keep taking money out of my savings account to pay for stuff, and that's not cool. So trying to find more things to do to get some money. Hopefully the place I work will give me a few more hours. I mean, I only end up with like $50 to $100 every time I work for a week, or 2 weeks. But at least that's something. I only go in maybe once every couple weeks, so hopefully she'll give me more hours. But, yeah. So, anyway, I'm just kind of hanging out and doing nothing, but I'm telling you, just living on Social Security, it's really, really hard. And I'm trying not to purchase stuff, but sometimes you need a little fun, you know? Sometimes I need to purchase a little thing to make me happy. I mean, I'm dieting and all that, which is fine, but who's this here? Beyond the Horizon. Hi, Beyond the Horizon. Good to see you. But you gotta, me with my Paul McCartney and the Beatles and stuff like that. Well, I bought his latest album. I got the first Beatles album. I got the first Paul McCartney solo album. And now I'm going to get this album that's coming out. I pre-ordered it. It was only like 20-something bucks, but I pre-ordered it, and then I don't know. I have to wait and see. I thought I pre-ordered it, but they're saying that, I don't know, their order's out. I put my email in wrong. I didn't use the number in my email. And they're telling me they either have to, in order to even find out if I pre-ordered for sure. I may have thought I wanted to pre-order and then just put it aside for a while, because they say, when you want to purchase something, just think about it for a while before you impulsively purchase it. But I never got anything back saying, hey, thank you for your order, blah, blah, blah. The album doesn't come out until the end of this month, which is like, 2 weeks? And so I'm not going to know until the album gets shipped to me. If I ordered it or not. I must not have, because I'm thinking like I'm ordered it or not. But anyway, I ordered that, and I also pre-ordered the recent Ringo album. I got, like I said, the first Beatles album. I got the first Ringo solo album, and I want this recent one. I just want to, because they're like in their 80s, 85, 84, 85. Who knows if they're going to put anything else out? And I want to be one of the first to get it. But anyway, that doesn't cost very much, but you got to do that every once in a while. I did a big Costco order last week. Spent money I really didn't have, but you know what? The bulkness of it is good, because I got to freeze all the meat and stuff. And you guys probably saw I did a big discount store haul, and I got a lot of vegetables and fruit and stuff frozen for like $1. So I got all that stuff in the freezer, so I'm not gonna get, I'm not like destitute or anything, but it's getting there. I like that movie where the guy pretends he wrote all the Beatles songs. Yeah, that it was called Yesterday or something like that. Yeah, I never saw it, but it looked kind of funny. And it kind of woke up, he was like in a dream or something, and everybody was like, oh, you wrote that Beatles, you wrote that song, it's beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay. Anyway, yeah, I never saw that movie, but I saw little clips of it. Anyway, they're fantastic. I was talking to a friend of mine she's about, I don't know how old she is, 30 maybe, and she absolutely loves the Beatles, absolutely loves them. She asked me a lot of questions and stuff, and I told my niece, sometimes she does like a trivia thing. I said, hey, if you want to know anything about the Beatles for your trivia night, ask me, because I know a lot more than I even think I know, Bite your ice cream, what? Oh, I just got a little thing. Yes, I am out for a stroll. Yes, I am. I'm out for a stroll on this really gray day. It was real foggy yesterday. And should I go down this street? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go down the street. It's a busy street with lots of cars and stuff, but it's a residential area. So maybe I'll just go down there. Yeah. So, anyway, so what I really like, and a lot of people are looking for, is like a remote job where I don't have to go out. Because you know what? I'm 67 years old and I don't want a full-time job anymore. Just want a part-time little thingy. And go down the street. I don't want to, rewrite my resume and stuff. It's so stupid. I'm not looking for a career. And a resume, you should only put down what you've been doing like the past 5 years or something. I ain't been doing shit, man. It's not, I'm here to get a stupid part-time job. Stupid part-time job. Why do I have to give you my resume? Just want to go in, give you my name, address, phone number, social security number so I can get paid, and then let me have the job. I mean, I could probably go back to like Dollar Tree or wherever else I was working, but I really don't want to. It's too much for me. Anyway, the way crime is sometimes, I always felt when I was working at a store that, somebody was going to either hold up the place with a gun or, whatever. And I was just like, and every time I was at a store, I'd be like, okay, where can I hide really fast if somebody walked in with a gun and started shooting people? Where can I hide? Oh, I don't know. Can I hide under this counter? Will he see me? Yeah, he'll see me because I'm a big girl. Of course he's going to see me. Oh, well. Those are just my little fears. And a lot of times they, like going to the Dollar Tree, they have people my age or older who are working there. So it's easy to hold up a store like that because you know that they're not going to run after you if you steal stuff. And as far as I know, there's no panic button at those registers or anything, so it's easy to get hurt or whatever, but I don't know. It's tough getting old, I'm telling you. I mean, I'm trying to lose weight, and I lost 10, but I got 50 more pounds to go. And then I'll feel comfortable. But, that costs money too. And, I don't know. It's just tough. I canceled my doctor appointments because I didn't want to spend the money. Hi, good morning. I didn't want to spend the money on it, so I don't know. Oh, doggy. What kind of dog is that? Whippet. Okay, I was wondering because of the long legs. He's cute though. Very cute. What's his name? Brute? Oh, Rue. Hi, Rue, honey. You're a good boy. Have a good day. Cute little pup. Sorry about that. Whenever there's a pup, get my attention away. That's another thing too. I wish I could have a dog. But you know what? It's just so much trouble and so much money. You know, you gotta take it to the vets, you gotta get their shots, you gotta get their heartworm medications, you gotta get them groomed, you know, gotta get their nails done. I don't mean like done like nail polish, but cutting the nails and stuff. I mean, it's a lot of things you gotta do with a dog. Then if you want to go somewhere during the day, or if you have a job, then you got to leave them alone all day. And I would probably want to get I'd probably want to get an older dog so I could, you know, they could just hang all day without worrying about, you know, them going potty. But, you know, I don't want to do that, especially if you get like a dog from a shelter. You don't want to leave them alone. As soon as you get them, you don't want to leave them alone, because they'll be like, oh, go from one lock up to another. This person doesn't love me. She just, you know, I don't want that. I want the pup to feel comfortable and not alone. And of course, I would never buy a dog. We did that with our Bichon. We purchased her from a pet store. And the thing is true about pet stores, guys. If you get a dog from a pet store, you're spending a lot of money on a full breed dog. But they're I don't know, we got a golden retriever from there once, and she was 4 months old. So she was used to peeing and pooing in her cage. So when we got her home, if we left her in the cage, she would poop and pee in her cage, because that's what she was used to. And she didn't bark, so something was wrong. I mean, she had papers and everything, but she couldn't bark. She had a vocal cord problem or something. She would go like that. She didn't have a full bark. So that was weird. And then when we got the Bichon at the same place, she was full bred and stuff, but she had ear problems, bad ear problems, like ear canal problems. We had to take her up to U of M, not U of M, Michigan State University, where they had a veterinary school. We took her up there, and she spent the weekend up there. They did the surgery. They loved her up there, though. The girl that was taking care of her, the student, she took her home for the weekend, put her in her backpack, and just shoved her around wherever she went. She didn't want her to be by herself because she was so sweet and pretty. So she was a good doggy. But yeah, they always have something wrong with them. I mean, dogs, you know, they're gonna have something, you know, wrong. But yeah, it's not a good place to get the. I mean, even though I had my 2 best dogs from there, but they don't treat them right. They abuse them sometimes and stuff. So anyway, so I would love to get another dog, but I can't, and I don't like cats So, no cats for me. Anyway, I mean, if I was going to get a pet, I would have to get a dog because I grew up with dogs, and I had 4 dogs in my whole life, and I just like them better. I don't like the aloofness of cats. Oh, look at this. You know how they're aloof, and they don't come when they're called and stuff like that. And just I don't like litter boxes. God, I hate litter boxes. Ugh. Makes me want to gag just thinking about a litter box. Oh, anyway, so I'm going back toward my apartment now. I just went around the little block, just getting a little stroll in, getting some steps, as they say. And anyway, yeah, seeing that dog was the highlight of my day so far. So, yeah. So, and I also sing at church. And when I sing at church, I get paid. And because of the Palm Sunday and Easter weekend, I should be getting $200. And they set me up for a digital payment with this company. And I haven't heard anything. And it's still not in my checking account. So that $200 is very, very much needed right now. So did a lot of work that weekend. So I would like the $200, please. Oh, now we're coming to a stop sign and we have all these cars. So, oh, an estate sale. Oh, see, I don't have any money, but I'm going to an estate sale. Now let me walk down there and see what it's about. Doesn't mean it's gonna take me a while. Okay. He was gonna let me go, and I said, no, it's gonna take me a while to cross the street. So I wanted him to go. Let's see, estate sale. Doesn't have an address, but it's probably where all these cars are. Let's see. If I go to this estate sale. Oh, okay, there's a lot of cars. I didn't bring my regular glasses either. So, but you know what I'm looking for. Anything Beatles. Anything Beatles. So we'll see if this person has anything Beatley. Oh, people are walking out with... Huh. I'm probably gonna go in here and... Okay. My friend just texted me. She's encouraging me about walking. Let's see if I can find anything in here. I do have a credit card, but hi. I don't know if they're gonna take. They might be just taking cash. I don't know. Let's see what we got in here. I don't know if I can keep you guys on or not, but you come with me just in case. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Oh man. Let's see what we got here. Fingers crossed. I got about $7 in my wallet, but that's at home. So let's see. Hello. Hi. Good morning.
Are you ready to cash out? No, my wife's right there. Go ahead and give me the things you want so I can book you.
They have hats.
I feel they underpriced this.
Interesting instruments. lot of interesting instruments. Let's see. DVD recorder. It's over here. A lot of fish stuff. Okay. I'm looking for a pan, but I don't know. Kitchen stuff. I got so much kitchen stuff. Let me see. Sony player, KitchenAid. Wow, looks like a pretty old KitchenAid. Not making any cakes anymore. What's this? No clue what that is. Wow, look at this old thing. Album, photo album. Oh, look, I used to have something like that. What do you think? A lot of books, American Cookery. Oh, they have a Jenny Craig book. Huh. Interesting. Cameras and Party Time Instant Camera. Wow, that's an oldie. That's an oldie. Movie nut here. Let's see, Elton John. Oh man. A big old exercise machine. Got my glasses off. Stupid. I'm starting to. Oh, they got all this crap in here. Got this little bag, California Innovations. Looks like for a cat or something. I don't know. Let's see.
Did you go in the garage room?
What's in the garage? Wow. There's a big old snowman in the garage. What's down here? Maybe something is down here. Oh wow, they got an extra little spot. People use books.
And this one, I have a question because
Go upstairs now. Okay. Ouch. Steep stairs. I don't know how old people get up these stairs. Whew. Star Trek magazine. Plus it's humid out. It's hard to do stuff. Kind of cute. Little radio. This is Tiny Theater. Oh, how cute. Little Cinderella book. How cute is this? 12 tiny Disney books. There's a little Snow White in there. Hi, Snow. Hi, Snow. That was my mommy's favorite Disney. Hello, hi, Julia. I went in the basement and I got disconnected. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, yeah, look at the phone. You guys remember styling things all the day long. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a lid to a safe. Huh. I don't have anything worth anything to save in a safe. I have one. I have a little one in my house, but it's no big deal. Just put my passport and shit in there. Dumb stuff, you know. All right, well. Ooh. Clothes. Bear shirt. Let's see what's in here. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms here. There's some purse. I think this is a woman's room. I got some. I don't know. The kids' room. I don't know. A box. Still don't see any. Seems like it was somebody was musical downstairs, but I don't see any albums. Did you? I saw it in the basement, in the corner, sort of.
I think.
Happy hunting. Oh, wow. Is this a wedding dress? Holy moly. This thing is small. Oh. Wow. All right, let me go in this other area. Oh. Towels. Lots of stuff. Got some magnetic therapy. 4-pack of light bulbs. I could use some light bulbs. See it. CDs.
Yep.
I was looking for albums. Well, I just saw a little bit downstairs, but
Yeah, there was.
did you go through all those CDs?
Yeah, a lot of them don't have anything in them.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you see any Beatles?
I didn't.
I don't think this was a Beatle household.
They had 2 8-tracks of the Beatles.
Did they?
Yeah, they had Abbey Road and Mystical Magical Tour down in the basement.
But then you gotta get a DVD player. I mean, an
Yeah.
8-track player.
I probably would have got them, but I just don't have an 8-track player, so.
Well, I have the albums themselves, so
Okay.
I don't need the 8-tracks. But thanks for the info.
Yep.
Let me see what's in here. What junk is in here? Thing. This is a cute little wallet. I don't need a wallet. That's cute. Mini clipboard. Another wallet. 9 West. I like this with mini clipboard though. It doesn't come with a little pencil. I guess I'll leave it open. I don't know why I'm closing it. Dark. There's a little kitty things. I don't know how people can live in Florida. I can't stand this humidity. What is this little thing? This is cute. Oh, it's a little jewelry box. Like, oh, sketch. You guys remember Etch-a-Sketch? Should I get that? Etch-a-Sketch. Must have been a craft room or something. A lot of crafts. Every time I come to one of these, I feel bad. Somebody died. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Oh, some more light bulbs. How much are these light bulbs? Dimmable. Don't have any prices on anything. $3. Alright. Go in this room. Oh, must be the master bedroom. Golfing fund. That's a cool purse. Oh, look at this purse here. That's cool too. I got rid of a lot of my purses though. These, all of my old purses. Wow. Uncle and Dad. Oh, that's sad. Oh, he worked at Ford. Transmission and chassis division.
Well, these sails that look like my house.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it looks even cooler when I was younger, too.
Yeah.
I wear it.
Yeah.
Crazy things like you do when you wear a flamingo shirt and have a few beers. Watch out.
Oh my God. A lot of these sweatery things. I don't want that. Why did my phone ring funny? That's weird. What's this? Prologue, $15. Luxury velvet throw. Nice suit jacket for some man. Got some underwear in there. Must have been mostly his closet. Oh, look at the jeans. I would buy some of his clothes, but I don't know what sizes would fit me. All right, let's see. Architecture. It's got a Glen back things. Cool, okay. Photographer. A lot of boy stuff in here. Ooh, cool sunglasses. Wow. Alright, sorry about that, excuse me. I'm there already. Yep, I went in all these already. Okay. Oh wait, did I go all the way in here? Oh, can't remember. I think somebody was over here when I came over here. Let me see. Got the purses up so much. CDs, lots of CDs. Headphones. How much are the headphones? $60. Oh, I got a really good pair of headphones. I don't need them. The heck is this? Ooh, a weather thing. I could probably use that. All the tornadoes would. Hi, Sesame. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right. Guess I'll go back downstairs now. I gotta hold on. Hold on. Okay. I can't believe I got my slipper socks on. Let's see what's over here in this closet. Look at that. What's that old thing? Movie light. Umbrella. I always use an umbrella. Oh, this goes on my car. Color of my car. Pretty cool. It's $5. I don't need one though. I have 4 umbrellas. But playing some cool music here. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to. But it's guitar. Cool. Gremlin guitar. Baseball cards.
Yeah, I was limited time before. And I figured out a couple more minutes of time.
You got time, make Belleville.
Belleville? What's going on in Belleville? Yeah.
Pumpkins.
Well, I'm sure it's on the site, right?
Beautiful stuff.
This
This is off 94. Belleville Road. Paul and Gary are there. They're running the set.
Junk drawer. Everybody's got one of these. It's true. Yeah, they got a couple more. Ouch. I don't need any more junk to go in my junk drawers. All right. We gotta get out of here. So, the only thing good I saw in there were those little disco Christmas ornaments. Yeah, disco Christmas ornaments. That's all I saw. And it wasn't worth it for me to spend $3 on it. $3, $1 a piece. It was actually a package of 6, but there were only 3 in there, so. Yeah. Well, that was a fun little thing that I wasn't expecting to do. Guy with the flamingo shirt, he says he's got a flamingo shirt. I was gonna buy that. It was like $10, so I don't want to spend $10 on there. No, see, I'm getting to be such a tightwad, but I have to because I have the money. Oh, there's my apartments over there, but I can't cut through the houses, so I have to go down the BZ Road. The BZ Road, we have no sidewalks in this neighborhood. Because with the fancy houses, we have no sidewalks. I'm in the right next to my apartment complex, or big old fancy houses. I used to live here. Me and my ex used to live here. That's where when I had the golden retriever and the little yellow lab / She was a yellow lab slash, I think spaniel, because she was smaller than a yellow lab, and she had big floppy ears, but she was that whitish yellowish color of a yellow lab, but she had big floppy ears. She was so cute, big eyes. We called her Boo Boo. Boo Boo. Boo Boo Marie. All my dogs had middle names. The doggy I grew up with, his name was Mikey Pup. So my mom named him Michael Peter, and so we called him Mikey Pup. And then my next dog was Schmoey. I don't know why I named her Schmoey. I used to have a little blue creature that my ex won me at a fair. So I ended up calling that Schmoey. I don't know why. And then when I got the dog, I called her Schmoey. Her middle name was Linda. And Linda means pretty in Spanish. So I called her Schmoey Linda. And then there was Boo Boo Marie. She was Schmoey Linda's little baby sister. I got Boo Boo at a pet adoption, and boy, Schmoey was like, that's my baby. So they were inseparable, the two. And then I got the Bichon, and her name was Pookie Louise. I named the last three. I didn't name Mikey, but anyway. So I'm at my apartment complex, and I am just walking. My middle back is hurting me today, so I don't know where that came from. Probably from standing and singing last night at my choir rehearsal. To stand and sing and holding a folder. I don't know. That could be it. Maybe it's just the way I was sleeping. I don't know. Whatever. So I've been wanting to do stuff like, you know how they do on YouTube when they're reviewing stuff? I kind of want to do that, but I don't know how. I guess I could find out. You know, how to like put like if I wanted to, let's say I wanted to review a guy telling you how to make a YouTube channel or something. I just don't know how to put his video up. I guess I can't do it just on my phone. I'll probably have to have a computer too, and I don't even have a camera yet. I thought maybe with tax refund I could get one, but no, I gotta save my money now until I can get more hours or more job. So I can't get a camera right now, but I don't even know how you do it. If anybody knows, let me know. Anyway, I'm talking to myself, but that's okay. I again forgot to put the no kids thing on there, but oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna go and into my apartment. I've got some ways to go. Let me see. I gotta go all the way down there. I'm just tired from, that's the thing about when I do estate sales and stuff, especially in older houses. And that house I guess was probably built in the 80s. Because when we got there in that neighborhood, we didn't get it built, so, and we got there 1993 or something like that. Yeah. So probably built in the 80s, but when you go to these houses, the stairs are so steep. And they're steep and they're small. And it's like, can't believe people who had those houses when they first got built or something. And now they've got to be in their 80s. How can they walk up and down those stairs? It was hard for me, and I'm only 67. Well, I'm out of shape though, but they might have been too. Although it looked like there was a guy that lived there, and he looked pretty. He liked to golf and stuff, and he had a lot of golf shirts and golfing stuff and fishing stuff. So he might have been a little bit okay. There's this car. It's got a bunch of stickers: Iron Maiden, Pantera, Led Zeppelin, Motley Crue, Rob Zombie, Kiss. Yeah, he's a rocker, whoever that is. He's a rocker. All right, well, see my little apartment, so I'll let you guys go. Thanks whoever was here. Thanks for being here. I know I didn't have much to say, but until I can get my camera, there's not going to be much to say. All right, love yous. Bye-bye.